Hi guys, and welcome to my Patreon. If you are tuning in, this is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly forecast for all the horoscope signs. And this is going to be just really quick, and I'm going to start, this is going to be for the week of the 22nd through the 28th of June 2020, and I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for each sign to give you the little bit of tea of what to expect. So we're going to start off with Aries. Aries, this is going to be a week of heartbreak for some of you. There could be some issues that are related to your love life that are going on, creeping on. This could also be due to friendships or just some kind of dissatisfaction at the heart level that you'll be feeling. But I do feel like you're going to have, with this Five of Wands, there's going to be a lot of people coming together to kind of give you ideas. I feel like there's a new energy that's also emerging for a lot of you this week in particular. And I also get with the Queen of Pentacles that you will be sitting pretty good in your family space when it comes to like making decisions and, you know, just feeling a little bit on top of your game. It's like later as the week progresses, you'll be feeling a lot better energetically speaking. So now we're going to get into Taurus and see what we see for Taurus. And this card just popped out for Taurus. This is the Judgment card. So Taurus, you're dealing this week with some kind of judgment. Someone is being a little difficult, or you could be feeling like maybe you're being judged by someone unjustly. You know, it's not always things that they have to verbalize or speak, but things that are felt in the spirit. And then you got Temperance. You're a little impatient. This could be about Miss Rona, you know, and your job and your career. And it's like things are at a standstill here. And you're trying to find patience, but at the same time, you are getting deeper with your spirituality. And then we have here the Ten of Cups. So a lot of focus again on your love life. I feel like your family, soul family. This doesn't have to always be romantic. You know, there's a lot of thoughts on your family. Father's Day just, you know, passed by. So a lot of you could be focused on that energy and really just missing your family, missing your loved ones. And now we're going to get into the sign of Gemini. So Gemini, let's see what's coming up. Gemini, Three of Pentacles, like you are creating, you're manifesting, you're working hard right now on a lot of things, specifically your money, Gemini. It's very important for you. And I feel like if you are feeling stagnated, what's going to get you out of that stagnation is doing something that either makes you money or that helps you get out of that situation that distracts your mind. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, love. Your mind is on love as well. So those of you that are single right now, Geminis, you are very focused on your love life, honey. There is you know, maybe you're going more towards a person that you feel attracted to, being more vocal about it. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, it's all about new birth, a new beginnings for a lot of my Geminis. Some of you could be falling pregnant, just like you see this beautiful lady here falling pregnant, or it could be a new idea that you are generating, but you're all about ideas and things like that. So good energy. Let's get into the sign of Cancer now and see what's in store for Cancer, for my Cancerians. The King of Pentacles, again, holding on to your money. You're very firm when it comes into your beliefs about money, you know, holding on to that and earning it. A lot of you could be looking towards your husbands as well, to the Divine Masculine, to bring a little bit more or carry a little bit more of weight, or be asking them to take on more responsibilities. Then we have the World. Excuse me. So with the World is like being carefree, whatever you're wanting, reconnecting with the water, you know, is very important. If you're a Cancerian, obviously that is your sign. The water is, I mean, it's your element. It's very good. A lot of you may be taking trips out to the beach. You know, basically you are going to be less riddled with worry this week. You're a little bit more of the person that is relaxed compared to some of the other zodiac signs. And then again, Judgment. But I don't feel like you're judging other people, but you are creating more of creating your own path and carving out your own path. And other people are looking at that, and they may be feeling kind of judged, not by you, but basically by themselves, them judging themselves, looking at you and how marvelous you are and fabulous that you are, Cancer. Leo, this week for my Leos, it's all about the Four of Wands, with that energy, celebration, again, creating things. This is mirrored relationships. A lot of you are still focusing on your twin flames, and you haven't been able to let go of your twin flame in specific. But there is good times ahead, celebrations coming up for you. But when it comes to your work, the Ten of Wands shows a lot of hard work, and it's like an uphill battle. So you may be feeling like you're progressing, but you're also carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. It doesn't always feel so good with the Ten of Wands, but you are at almost like a completion of a cycle. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So you're sitting tightly on your money. A lot of you Leos are not wanting to spend, but it's okay to spend, because I feel like a lot of that financial situation is going to get better. Okay, so now we're going to get into my Virgos. Let's get into the Virgos. Let me pull some cards for Virgo. Virgo, we got here the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, focused on money, on your love. I feel like this is speaking about your love, your relationship, your family. It's what brings you more happiness. And for those of you that have been working at home due to the coronavirus, and now you're having to venture back out into the real world, again, where you used to work at, or a new job, it could feel like a little uncomfortable. But again, a lot of love this week, a lot of good energy, positive. And it's like a lot of you Virgos are manifesting that in particular this week. And then finally, we got here the Five of Wands. Again, all about creating, working as a team. You know, kind of, it's like the culmination when you work together. You know, there's a lot of different opinions and things. Don't let that get to you if other people are lacking the same vision that you have, Virgo, all right? So now we're going to get into the sign of Libra. Let's get into Libra. Libra, this week for you, it is the Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles, you're having to make a decision. You're not sure what way to go, what path to take. But Spirit is saying, you know what? It's okay, Libra. Go ahead and make your move, because you are being guided. And this is all in the mind. It's the Queen of Swords. This is mental energy. It's all of your thoughts. All of those little insecurities and things that you're holding onto or harboring onto are not good for you, Libra. Spirit is telling you to kind of let that go. Also, I got here the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, there is some kind of not necessarily heartbreak, but I feel like you are holding on to some heavier energy this week. So it could make you feel very drained and tired by the end of the week if you're a Libra out there. So just be mindful of that. Now we're going to get into the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this week is the Page of Swords. You are all about conquering things, studying, adventure, reconnecting to nature, the earth element, being out there. It's very, very something new that you are creating. It's the inception of something very, very new for you. Could be a new idea, something that you're thinking about. Wow, the Magician, that is you guys. You're fully prepared like the Magician. This is like the rival or the opposite of the Hierophant. I'm not the Hierophant, but the High Priestess. This is you standing your divine masculine power, full of magic with every way possible, and very well versed in your own craft. So whatever you do, you're the master of that. And Spirit is saying, stop doubting yourself. Like if you have something new that you want to do, you have all the tools available to you. And again, we got here, let me just pull another card. We got here the Five of Pentacles. So needing to be a little careful. It feels like things could be a little, when it comes to your finances, a little struggles here and there if you're a Scorpio, but that's why you are actually coming up with new ideas and revenue and ways to earn revenue and stuff. So hold on to that. All right, let's get into Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this week is the Six of Pentacles. You're having to decide with the Six of Pentacles who is getting your money. Bills are coming up for you. A lot of focus on bills, but not just bills. A lot of you are focused right now on where your money is going to. Who's going to get your time and attention to? Spirit is saying for you to stay very balanced. Make sure that you are, you know, taking time out for yourself and not just give yourself relentlessly. Knight of Wands, a lot of communications, important communication coming in this week. You going towards creativity, but beware, because as you see, this guy is he is the witch, you know, and he is a good witch, but he's looking at the dragon down in the far distance. This is not necessarily saying that there is danger on the horizon, but there is something greater that you have to conquer, like goals that you have set up for yourself. There could be some difficulty difficult people, you know, that don't share your vision, but you shouldn't let this deter you, Sagittarius. And again, Three of Pentacles, it's all about you being creative and having a vision board, manifesting your goals. This is the time to work very hard to plant the seeds for yourself. All right, Sagittarius. So now we're going to get into the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, this week for you, it is all about that Ten of Wands energy, communication, completion of a cycle. It feels kind of heavy when you think about it. You know, you're struggling, but at the same time, you are there. You're almost there. You're like at the cusp of, you know, what you want financially for yourself. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, which validates what your goals are. If you're a Capricorn, it's all about your money right now. It's all about your success, about you moving forward and being very happy financially. That's coming for you. New jobs, new interviews, things that you want to manifest right now in your life. It is coming. Then we have the Sun. Oh my God. So the Sun, everything positive, everything good. It's a good week for you overall, Capricorn. All right, so let's get into the sign of Aquarius. So for my Aquarians out there, we have here the Ten of Cups. Again, very important right now for you to spend time with your family. You may be called to visit your family. You may be called to time to spend with soul family that are not necessarily blood connected by blood, but rather are like soul family to you, and wanting to spend time with them. And this is the King of Pentacles. That's you. A lot of you are standing in your divine masculine, or you have a partner that's standing in the divine masculine, and it's all about financial rewards. It's all about the finances, holding on. Like a lot of you have made good investment, good choices, and you're thinking like, what is coming up next? What else can I do? But if you are a Capricorn, there is something I'm sorry, I think I said Capricorn or Aquarius. I think I said Aquarius. Okay, if you're an Aquarius, yes. What is coming up with you with the Aquarius is that there is something else looming there with the Hangman energy. It almost feels like, Aquarius, that you have some kind of, I don't know. It almost feels like you have your hands tied in a situation. While you have all this happiness going on with the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles, you have something else that's bothering you. And it could be more of just something within yourself where you feel like you can't get out of that situation. You feel kind of trapped or unnerved with it, and so you're finding a way to get out. So now we're going to get into the final sign of the zodiac, and that is Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, we have here the Seven of Wands. You have so many people pointing at you, and you're being kind of defensive in some ways, but you have to understand that even though you see all the wands and all eyes on you, that these are just illusions, that really and truly you don't have to be as defensive as you have been lately. And a lot of people could be feeling this or have noticed it or commented about you, you know, that you seem a little defensive for some reason or another, Pisces. But the Fool card is telling you to take a risk, to let other people back in, to trust yourself a little bit more greatly, even though you don't know where you're going, because the universe has your back. You just need to trust it. And then finally, the World. Again, just reconnecting with water is very important with you. You may have a trip out to the beach. You may have like a inflatable pool for yourself. A lot of people that are adults do that for themselves. And then I did get here the Nine of Pentacles. So again, it's all about your career, about your money. Right now, this is a time of you like considering like what is your next move, your next option, yada yada yada. So this is your horoscopes this week, which were really fast for all of the zodiac signs. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions on other kind of videos, you can comment on my YouTube section below, or if you are not a member of Patreon, please join my Patreon, www.patreon.com/psychicmediumray, and join the Platinum group, because that will be the group that will be staying. I eventually will remove the $1.99 group and just focus on posting to one place. But there's a lot of insights, giveaways, things that we're doing on that Platinum group. So blessings and love and light until next week. Enjoy. Bye.